suction pod has 65%. So there's the tower and Twin Peaks over this way. So you get a view from the tower all the way around here to we don't have really enough time to hike Glen Canyon, but I can show you Glen Canyon from above. Yeah. Is it working? So, as you probably surmised, this is Glen Canyon, and there's a creek. There's like a freshwater spring that runs through it, and so there's an outlet by Pet Camp down there in the Bayview called Islayas Creek. It's a big giant creek down there, and apparently the source of that water is Glen Canyon, and it comes out towards the bay. So it's like a spring.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and back in the day it was like more major, obviously, but
See another staircase.
Yeah, so that's the top part of Glen Canyon over there that you can hike down into the canyon from the top. And there's actually remember this the nicest Safeway in San Francisco that we were at. That's at the top of that staircase. So what you can do is you can get Safeway food and hike down in the canyon, and then hike back out. Sometimes people do that. Of course, the main entrance to the canyon is down at the bottom, and people hike the length of it and then back. But like, I like to park at the Safeway parking lot and get some food and hike down the stairs. But frankly, I found this place in the last couple of years. This is better than Glen Canyon because you get the panoramic vista.
Yeah. So that's the bay, right?
That is the San Francisco Bay. And that hill over there, that Bear Hill, is where they have Candlestick. It would be on the other side of the hill from here. Candlestick Park was over there, yeah.
Is it still there?
I think didn't they tear it down? I'm not sure. Because they don't play football in San Francisco anymore. I mean, I don't know that it's torn down, but it's definitely not used. Think. See, there's Candlestick Recreation Area. See that hill there? The green area? That's the hill we're seeing.
I see.
I put it on satellite.
See if it has it on the satellite.
Yeah. Yep, no, it looks like they tore it down. See?
Former.
Yep, they tore it down. There was Candlestick Park was there on the other side of that hill. Just bare. I think they're going to build something new eventually, but they haven't yet.
What do you think it'll be?
I don't know, probably another stadium, you would think.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Walgreens.
Full House. So those are the San Bruno Mountains. Those are the southern border of San Francisco. Some pretty spectacular views from up there too, but we probably don't have time to get up there. It takes a little longer.
All those houses making that.
Yeah, that's Brisbane. Those houses on the San Bruno Mountains are in Brisbane, California, which is the next city to the south of San Francisco on the bay side. On the ocean side, it's, of course, Pacifica.
Right.
Yeah. And then to the north, it's Marin. But anyway, what do you think? See, you can see from here all the way around 180 degrees. It's not 360, but it's 180 degrees.
At least.
Plus, yeah. Maybe 200.
I used to sell bikes named after Marin.
Oh, yeah?
Good.
We're gonna go to those rocks over there before we leave.
Cool.
But I don't think you can get there from here.
that rocks.
Wee.
If you did it right, like it's in it, you know, going over that. Over to the city.
Yeah.
Like by the cliff here.
Here, hold on a second. Let me get over here with the view behind you and get you swinging.
That's the cliff here. Should put my camera on.
You'd be spinning around though. It'd make people dizzy to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go. Oh, jeez.
Going up the road.
Don't you hate it when foxtails get in your sock? They're like poking at you.
Yeah. These are cool.
It's a bottle brush, I think. They call them bottle brush. Car coming. Chop for the car. There we go. Here's what we do. You walk out there first, and I stand here stationary, filming you walking up onto the rock, and then I'll come and follow you afterward.
Going to the very top?
Yep, yep. One thing I'm learning about these hat cams is when you want to do a pan, you can't just look around, you gotta like slowly look around, you know? Here we go. Get over here. Let me get over here. Now we're talking. David.
Nice.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
And the coolest part of it all is nobody knows it's here.
Yeah.
You come here, you're alone.
There's nobody else here.
You go to like Grandview Park, it's people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I love spots like this that are every bit as good, but nobody knows about it.
Right. It was an easy hike.
Yeah. Oof. Here we go.
Did you say something about not climbing around on rocks to get?
Well, the high peaks aren't rocks, but this is the only rocks.
I'm just gonna
Just giving me a hard time.
Sandals, these do pretty good on stuff like that. And they're super comfy and light, among other things. But I do have some other shoes.
Other fine qualities. Among its other fine qualities.
Yeah. Easy to clean.
Durable.
Yeah. They're very, they breathe very well.
I just love with the hat cam how I can flip the hat backwards or sideways. You know?
Yeah.
It's like having all these options, you know? Different kinds of shots. Mix it up.
So how far can the phone be, do you know?
Phone?
From the camera?
I don't know, probably about the same as the action card, you would think. Bluetooth connection, Bluetooth isn't that far. I got it. Getting it up's hard, but carrying is not hard. Rolling on all cameras again.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy dog. You're excited, aren't you? I've never met a German Shepherd that wasn't excited. See, there's a less steep way. The other way would have been straight the fuck up.
Is it stairs or is it?
No, it's not.
Trail?
It's a trail and it's, you know, just dirt, steep dirt. Kind of sketchy even. You'll see when we get up there.
Okay.
It's like the cart trail, the golf cart trail, you know.
Right.
Like you saw, Strawberry Hill had one of those too.
Right.
Trails that go straight up, but one's also one that also spirals up. This is a real test.
A lot of that
Climbing.
waterfall hike though was steps.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, that most of the paths go straight up. There's one that spirals up for the vehicles. Ooh, this is the real test. Climbing a mountain.
You gonna be able to talk to people?
I don't know about going uphill. I mean, we're talking now, I guess.
Yeah.
This is kind of the test.
Yeah.
We have a conversation while I'm carrying this and walking. How does the footage look? Does it move around too much? You know?
We'll try both sides too.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the sun.
Yeah, for sure. I need to start paying more attention to that. The sun's coming from, put myself in the right place.
Yeah, I don't think camera 5 is going to be useful.
Yeah.
For at least the last interview yesterday.
Yeah, you know your equipment, so you're probably right. Yeah, I can't have you in San Francisco without taking you to the giant Christian cross. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a quick interview with a Christian.
Okay, well, we got the cameras for it.
I don't have an audio recorder, but hopefully one of these cameras will get good audio. Cleaned up with Adobe Podcast AI. You know about that? Adobe has a tool online, a free tool. It's called Adobe Podcast. You feed your audio into it, AI cleans it up.
Does the rest.
Yeah. Gets rid of, like, you know,
Background
noise, background noise and stuff.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Focuses on the vocals.
Mutes them up.
Yeah. AI is getting really good at that.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. It's definitely a bit of a climb. But we're almost there.
Are bikes allowed?
I think so, yeah. I didn't see a sign that said no bikes. Ooh. Yeah, maybe not do SE walking uphill. Maybe just walking flat or downhill.
You know any flat spots in San Francisco? Well, along the waterfront.
Along the waterfront, yeah. Scenic too.
Well,
and they might be going that way anyway. It's like, you know,
yeah.
Everyone on the waterfront is walking along the waterfront. There's the cross up there. We should go this way.
Bruce. You know the measurements?
Not off the top of my head. Oh. I know. Take a pause if you want. So that's Twin Peaks over there. Yeah. Big catch my breath. Almost there. Almost there.
There it is.
We went up the steep way. If we'd have gone the long way right now, could have just followed the path. See, I had the lens cap on my 8 Pro for part of that, so I say there's always one camera where I did something wrong, but it's okay. They got the other cameras. Sunrise Easter Cross. Designed and built 1934. President Franklin Roosevelt. Monument to the Council of Armenian American Organizations of Northern California. Preserve it as a historic landmark. This revered site is cared for in memory of the 1,500,000 victims of the Armenian genocide perpetrated by the Turkish government from 1915 to 1923.
What is this book?
Over half of the Armenian population was killed, and no Armenian community remained in historical Western Armenia. Well, I didn't know it was that much of a genocide. Armenian genocide, by definition, means everybody, but I don't think it means like over half the population was killed. Yeah. I hope Peter sees that we visited a giant cross dedicated to the Armenian genocide.
And it's fitting that it's a crop.
Yeah. Hi, puppy dog. How you doing? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. He's like, you better watch it. Hello. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, and downtown.
Yeah, everything.
Oh,
I'll put my bag here on this thing.
yeah, sure. Well, did. This is more than 360.
Oh, still rolling.
Not more than 360. Winning.
Still rolling. Still rolling. Still rolling. Still rolling. Still rolling. All of them are still going. Mount Sutro. Sutro Tower, which is not on Mount Sutro. Twin Peaks. There's Glen Canyon down there. Those are those rocks we were on down there. Yes. Remember, maybe they're on the other side, yeah. Might be on the other side.
Well, that's the road down there.
Yeah, that is the road down there, O'Shaughnessy. Yeah, so that's the hill that was Candlestick was behind. Remember?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it's basically all the way on the south side of town on the bay side. Like pretty far from downtown. But they built a new stadium for the Warriors right over there down by downtown in San Francisco. So I think they'll build a new football stadium eventually, but 49ers went to San Jose, right?
Oh, they're still here.
No,
Oh, as far as where they play?
yeah, where they play. I think they played in like San Jose. Like they went from being the San Francisco 49ers to the San Francisco Bay 49ers or something. I mean, they didn't change their name, but they're no longer in San Francisco. So walk down there? You want to walk down there?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, I don't have
Need the exercise.
unlimited battery, so let's go.
Leave it up here. Step down.
It would have been easier, but I got it regardless.
So yeah, when you go past there.
So yep, this is one of the spots you take out of towners. So, hi puppy dogs. You guys doing? Good. How are you?
On the Google 360 deals.
Oh,
Oh, careful. These are all Insta360 cameras. I Googled. Huh?
What's it for?
Well, actually, only 2 of them are 360 cameras, but they're all cameras manufactured by the company called Insta360. But not all of their cameras are 360 cameras. But 2 of these are 360 cameras. It's for a YouTube channel. Yeah.
What's the channel?
Well, we both have channels. And my friend's channel is a very well established channel. Mine only has 1 video, but we've recorded some interviews while he's been here to do another 12 uploads. But his channel you should check out. It's called Sound Epistemology.
Oh, hey. Howdy, Ed.
You should
Check it out.
You should totally check it out. Sound Epistemology.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. There it is. Yeah, that's his channel. You should check him out. He knows what he's doing. He's training me, so
We'll get there.
yeah. So eventually I'll be as good as him. But yeah. And yeah, you'll see me on his channel eventually. So then you can find my channel. What are you guys doing? Is this for? He asked if I was this was one of those Google 360 things. I don't know what that means, but
well, like
oh yeah, like mapping, yeah, like Street View.
yeah.
He was talking about Street View.
Yeah.
Like, are you doing trail mapping for Street View?
Yeah.
Because you notice on Street View you can put the little guy on certain trails.
Right.
So, and they surely did it just like this, you know.
Yeah. And like companies that make they probably have that like VR, so they right here. Yeah.
Come up on the little bulbous hilltop, and this is the most closest to 360. You go here. Get the map. See, we were down there, right? And so I was saying if we went straight up, we'd be coming straight up the hill. See how steep it is? We would have come at. No. That's what we would have come up straight up.
That's what we would have come up with the side of it.
Yeah.
So
Yes, the ocean, Pacific Ocean's that way. That and headlands up there that way, And then the inlet for the bay goes in, and the bay goes all the way down that center down there. Yeah, up here.
I took a picture of that. Did you see what that sign said? Do you know why they had to sell the land?
No.
Well, it's owned by the city. But because the cross is there, and because of church and state separation, they had to sell it.
Oh, the county couldn't continue to own it.
Right.
Shut up. This bit of town. Just take the chance to get. Let the wind dry my shirt out a little. Sweating that I'm doing. Carry. Okay, that's Mount Davidson. Check. And next, that's Bernal over there. See that Bear Peak? We can walk around the top of that. There's a little installation on top. That one we can put the camera on the car for coming down, Bernal.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably pretty cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop the cameras here in a second. Save the battery. But not right here because we still have the sweeping vistas.
Yeah.
Not quite yet. When we're in the trees. Yeah, it'll be interesting without my audio recording equipment to see if any of these cameras picked up the audio well enough. You know? Of us talking and stuff.
Well, you still haven't run through any of the in your software either, right? Like,
Jeez. California jade. It's all over the place. Like, it's most of what, I mean, it's semi-precious. California jade. So you see these green rocks all over the place. That's what that is. Ooh, no, I'm climbing again.
have you tried to run any of your audio in through DaVinci?
No, I haven't even used DaVinci at all yet. Just installed it, that's all.
Right. You got that. You got that. You still can do. You know, to it.
You should do something with that bench. It's like pointless. Okay.
Like the one. Oh.
Okay, well. We pledge allegiance to Jesus Christ, who saved our souls from eternal torture. We can go down this way.
There is a pledge of allegiance Christian flag.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
One nation under somebody's God. With liberty and justice for some.
Pledge of allegiance to the Christian flag and the word or something that represents it or something, or that it represents. Something like that.
You had the cross too. Get a little clip of you face the camera, but with the cross behind you.
Get the dog taking a shit.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll frame it out. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that little clip will work out, but one of them will work out, you know. the more clips I have that could potentially work out, the more likely that one of them will work out. One of them might turn out amazing and be like perfect, you know? Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and stop my cameras now. I whacked it?
Almost.
Almost, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Save this battery. Oop, looks like I'm about 1/3 juice left on this one, and I don't have a spare for it. So it's definitely the one we want to stop. 24 minutes. Off. 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 Lens cap. Scratch caps. I'm so happy to have the chance to try out my equipment as a bag with someone walking.